Since the Turkish economy is a rapidly developing country, it is a very convenient market for business and transactions established with the franchise model. Therefore, in this video we will briefly talk about franchising in Turkey. It is observed that businesses operating with all franchise models that have been successfully created make very profitable transactions. In Turkey, all businesses and services, including cosmetics, textiles, home textiles, furniture, operating under the franchise model, especially food and cafe, have been met with curiosity and interest in Turkey. In order for the franchise model to be successful in Turkey, in addition to the right product or service, it is very important to enter the market effectively, to know the target audience correctly, to maintain the quality standard by working with the right franchisees. Also, another factor that is as important as those mentioned above is to put the franchise relationship on the right legal basis. Products and services that have previously been successful in their own country or in more than one other country reach us with the question of whether the relevant business model can operate in Turkey with the franchise method. As it is known, distributorship and franchise are legally different concepts in Turkey. They establish different relations from each other. However, both can give you success in entering a country's market. Furthermore, different partnership models can be created apart from these. Exclusive and non-exclusive partnership relationship. This relationship can be based on an exclusive basis, or it can be established on a non-exclusive basis. The important point is which method or methods are the most correct in terms of both commercial and legal perspectives. To be successful in your franchising in Turkey plans, the right partner and model is crucial. Difficulties that brands may experience in entering to Turkey. It may be challenging for a new brand or products or services that have not yet completed the branding process to enter the market in Turkey without the support of any partner. Since, although these companies know their products very well, they are far from Turkish culture and Turkish law. These companies may experience the following difficulties: finding the right partnership model, franchising in Turkey or others. Franchise, distributor, agency, sole authorized dealer, solution partner, dealer, branch. Although these concepts are close to each other, they are different from each other. A significant part of the people involved in the subject see all of them as franchising in Turkey. What the product or service is, what kind of business model to work with, the volume of the business, examples of success or failure in other countries will help determine the model. Thus, it would be appropriate for you to make a decision about which model you will work in before taking the necessary actions regarding doing business in Turkey. At this point, we believe it would be beneficial to get guidance from the right experts. Is it necessary to establish a company in Turkey? According to the research in the above item, the answer to this question will be given. For this reason, we do not recommend starting a business by establishing a company directly in Turkey. Establishing a company can have advantages as well as disadvantages. However, you are going to do the business with a franchising in Turkey or another model in Turkey, and if it is necessary to establish a company for this business, we will be happy to support you in this matter. Employing or not employing personnel in Turkey. In the business model you will establish, whether it is a franchise or another method in Turkey, if you need to employ personnel, plan ahead. The fact that the personnel you will employ is a Turkish citizen or not will differentiate your permit processes. Do I need to buy or rent a store for my business? If you have a request for this, it will both make your processes in Turkey more complex and increase your legal responsibilities. It would be a more correct approach to set criteria and leave this task to your partner in Turkey, instead of doing the work for this yourself. Franchising in Turkey is generally made through on this basis. How should I arrange my franchise agreements in Turkey? The answer to this question is perhaps one of the most critical. Please get support from the right expert in this regard. The implementation of the contract draft prepared for another franchising in Turkey relationship may not suit your business model. The above are the questions that come to mind at once about the franchise in Turkey. The questions are of course not limited to this. Please contact us about your plans via email or WhatsApp.